That is so fun. Okay. That's so stunning. Just look at that liquid glass. Hello everybody and welcome to the day where we try out iOS 26 together. I cannot believe it. I haven't tried this out at all yet. I didn't go to any of the previews or anything like that, so this was my first ever hands-on with iOS 26 and I can't wait. I cannot believe we're on iOS 26. If you guys don't know anything about what you just clicked on, basically each year Apple comes out with a new software for your phone. It's just like a little update. So in the past, I know iOS 14 was like a really big year. That was my crazy year where my video blew up. That was like a huge customization year, so that was iOS 14. So now we are on iOS 26. We did skip, it would have been iOS 19, so the last one, they did skip ahead a little bit. The latest one was iOS 18, so don't worry, you're not like missing a bunch of years. They just decided to change the names to be more uniform. So we are on iOS 26 to kind of match up with the years that the operating system will be used the most. Therefore, iOS 26 was born. I have it downloaded here on an extra phone that I have. So this video today, we are testing out the beta version of iOS 26, which basically means Apple wants to test out the different softwares that they use before they release it to everybody, like the whole public. So you can sign up to be a beta tester and essentially download it early. It's usually like a few months early before it goes out to the public so that they can work out any kinks, any problems that they might be having, all before it is released in the fall. So that is what today is. I have it downloaded on this extra phone here. I did want to make it known, this is my real phone. This is just an extra phone. I like to download betas on any sorts of extra devices that I have, not my everyday, just because they will most likely be laggy. That's the whole point, is that they're trying to find out what kind of problems they might be having. So there's always a chance that it could mess up your phone. If you are downloading on an everyday phone or just any device, make sure that you back it up before you download, just in case something crazy happens and you lose things. So I have it here on this beautiful purple iPhone 14 Plus. I have a coffee, and what do you say we just get in here and play around and see what's different? All right. Okay, wow. First off, you can even see that the buttons on the keypad are this beautiful glassy texture. That is the biggest thing with this whole rebranded, updated software, is it's the liquid glass design. So we will see like this more like almost translucent, beautiful coloring everywhere. Also, such a crazy hard password, I know. Okay, software update complete. We'll click continue. Welcome. All right, let's get started. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are in. This looks so beautiful. Oh my, I love the app icons. Like you can still see my wallpaper through the icons. Like if you see on behind the iMovie star right there, you can literally watch Taylor Swift's face go through it. That's crazy. That is so good. Okay. First, I want to check out the camera app before we get into all the crazy customization features that I'm dying to look at. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look, so there's a new photo tab and a new video tab. And then when you go into each, you can press and hold, and that's how you can, look how glass, oh my word. That's how you get into the other different modes. So photo, then you press and swipe over to the different photo modes. On video, oh my gosh, up here, that's beautiful. You can now switch easily on the different frame rates instead of having to like tap through them all to get to where you want. You can see them all right there, which is really nice. Okay, and then what else? Oh, we've got our exposure. Awesome. Okay, wow. Well, that's awesome. Yep, beautiful. Okay, I'm so excited to see like how that adjustment works out. I think that'll be such a game changer, honestly. Okay, now I wanted to look into music. I thought there was supposed to be some like new updates to music. Whoa, if you can look at the bottom where the like now playing is, just look at that liquid glass. It's stunning. I will say, wow, this phone got really hot really fast. But again, just the beta. Wait, it's my first time seeing the keyboard. Wow, very nice. Apple Music. Let's just jump into what I want to see the most. We're gonna click, wow. Okay, there's some different things, but we're gonna go to edit home screen, edit, customize. Okay, so in the past, we've had just our normal apps. And honestly, I mean, if you take a look at those, they all have like just a slight difference to them, which is very interesting to look at. Okay, then ours are dark mode, very nice. Clear! The clear is so pretty. Light mode, okay. Oh, looks like you can do dark clear or auto, so that'll like change with the time of day. That's cool. Okay, let's go to tinted. I'm like scared. I'm scared I'm gonna be let down. Okay, light. Okay, You know what? This is, I think I'm happy with this. Yeah. Pretty. Let's see. Oh, it already, there's this auto match to my wallpaper. Oh, we've got a new button for making them smaller or larger, which is nice. Okay, you know, I like it. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna definitely need to be playing around with different wallpapers and stuff like that. It's like a pink gradient wallpaper. Okay, Safari is looking gorgeous. Again, we have the liquid glass down at the bottom and it's just beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at the app tints down there. Again, like this whole interface is just different and I'm obsessed. Like those are stunning. Okay, uses wallpaper immediately. Oh my gosh, I haven't even played with the lock screen yet. Let's see it. Wow, that's cool. I will admit. Let's see what fonts we can do. Okay, we still have our same like 5 fonts, but oh, are you only allowed to drag the one? Oh, you must only be able to drag the first one. All right, first one it is, I guess. Add widgets, sure. But can you have, yeah, your widgets go down there. Okay, we'll add that. I'm happy with that. Let's go to customize home screen. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that with no blur and click done. Yay! Okay, now let's edit, customize. Let's do clear. I kind of want to see like a light mode. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, that's so stunning. Now I want to download it on here. I know it'll be buggy, but oh my gosh, that's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I had a whole thing going on here. There we go, I had to rearrange all my apps there. Oh, that is so fun. That is so fun. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for September when the actual one comes out. Wow. Everything just looks so crisp and stunning. I think I'm gonna need a break to like process this fully. All right, I took a breather, posted a TikTok about it, and now I'm excited and ready to keep going. I needed like 15 minutes to move on from that because that was insane. I'm so happy and excited about that, but now it's time to keep looking. So I am really excited to learn more about this Apple Music Automix. I've been seeing people testing this out on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. So basically, shuffle, repeat, and audibly. Okay, so it sounds like we have to turn it on. Let's play a song. Okay, Automix is on. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and do like a random song that does not go well with the Taylor Swift vibe. Oh, that's cool. Wait, pause. I did see a lot about this, how you can now, it'll like take up your whole screen when you're turned off. Like on your lock screen. That's stunning and it's moving. Oh my gosh. Sorry. That didn't seem very mixed. I'm not doing much mixing. But that would have been like the actual most perfect. Don't understand. I literally served the harmonicas up to you. Okay, all right, well, don't know how to get the Automix to work, so maybe if I'm doing it wrong, you guys can let me know. All right, next I wanted to check out the Photos app because I heard that it was a little bit different. Oh my gosh, you can see when I went and got my iPhone last year, all my pictures. Wow, okay, first off, the liquid glass is so beautiful. I literally can't get over it. Like if you just look at the buttons down there on the bottom as we're like, you know, traveling through my photos, I'm obsessed. Okay. Collections, let's see it. Wow. Okay. So now that's on a different tab, so it's not as confusing. It was like really confusing this last update. So I think that's why they fixed it. So now everything's over here. We have the memories at the top, your pinned collections, albums, people, shared albums, trips, media types. Okay, but you can also reorder. So that's great because I love being able to customize. I always do like my pinned. I don't need memories all the way up there. Shared albums, yeah. And media types for sure. So, okay, nice. I like that a lot. You can still search. Let's see. This is the Spatial Scene. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, that's so fun. No, I don't really know what circumstances I would need this yet, but I know I will know soon. There's me in the Apple Store. I know it looks cool as some lock screens, but let's see. Yep, that's pretty cool. That would be a cool lock screen. Let's try it. Of course, generating spatial scene. Wait, okay, that's actually so sick. That is so fun. Okay, sure. Preview app got a new look. Oh my gosh. Okay, the first thing I wanted to do. So since this is a test phone, I don't have iMessage or anything set up, so I can't try out the iMessage background that I wanted to try out, unfortunately. So that'll have to wait till September for our video when I try out that. But you can now make different wallpapers for your messages, so that'll be very fun and exciting to get creative with that later. Okay, wow. I feel like I explored most of what I could explore right now, just running the beta. And then this is the iPhone 14, so I'm a little limited on some of the other things I can do on it. Plus, I'm not logged in on iMessage or anything, so those will all have to be in my other iOS 26 video in the fall when the actual version comes out. So it's usually sometime in September, usually a little bit later September, around the times of the new iPhone. So I just wanted to test out a few things for you guys, get just a little preview, a little look at what it looks like, and I am so obsessed. Like, I cannot wait for the fall. Honestly, I've been really craving fall lately. I'm so tired of this heat, and I've just been ready for the fall vibes. So now I'm extremely ready with the whole waiting for iOS 26. I literally can't wait. And that is where I'm going to be ending this video today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, comment the pink heart because we definitely were very pink vibes today. Don't forget to subscribe to stay tuned for lots of other Apple content just like this. I will be looking into the Mac OS 26 and the iPad OS 26 little beta versions too in an upcoming video. So make sure you subscribe to stay for that. And that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.